The Seahawks face the 49ers tonight on Thursday Night Football. The Seahawks have not had a good start to this season. Did you notice?
I have noticed that.
Not exactly, fourth quarter collapses. They've had leads, I believe, in 3 of their games that they've lost in the fourth quarter. What's going on with is Marshawn Lynch going to right the ship for them?
Yeah.
He's certainly going to help, and it sounds like he is 100% healthy. And for those who are concerned about Lynch has a great history against San Francisco of either getting 100 yards or a touchdown or both. I think he's a great play this week. I'm not scared by the matchup at all.
Russell Wilson is also very high on my rankings. I didn't look to see where he was on yours yet, so we can check on that. Russell Wilson. He's number 5 for Jason. He's 7 on my list. I think he could end up higher. That's kind of where he landed on the list, but I think the matchup is just great for him tonight. Are you guys all on the Russell Wilson train?
Not really. I actually think that it's going to be a low-scoring game, so I don't want my quarterback involved in that mess of a
Russell
low-scoring
Wilson
game.
has been pretty much the most
even
consistent.
Though the 49ers are the worst against the pass?
Yeah, even so, it's just because
it's in San Francisco.
You
saw what New Orleans did last week. That's a good point.
It's just because of the divisional nature of this NFC West matchup and the way that the games of Seattle against San Francisco have tended to go, especially in San Francisco. If it was in Seattle, I would be perfectly fine with Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He tends to blow them out at home, but when he's on the road, and they're just that offensive line is a mess. So I am looking for a different option right now.
I would be fine rolling him if you've got him. If you're able to win with him, if your team has him and you've been winning, then you should be okay. Because what he did last week is what he's going to do this week, which is what he did the week before last week, which is what he's going to do the week after next week. It's just that's what he does. He gets you about 20 points depending on your scoring system.
Is there a wide receiver in this game that you want to actually play?
No.
On either side of the ball?
No.
Jeremy, I would say Jimmy Graham. That's the wide receiver I want to play.
So are you on board with me?
I think he's a fine play every couple of weeks, maybe every other week. I would be fine playing him this week because I think it's a good matchup, but
okay.
I don't love him.
And Colin Kaepernick, are we sitting him today? This week?
Okay. Colin Kaepernick against.
This is one of those off
Seahawks.
weeks. He was our start of the week last week. Had a monster game.
So I'm a little bit shocked here.
I rated Kaepernick kind of high, higher than you guys, I'm sure.
To sideswipe this conversation, I'm shocked that in our league, no one bid on Jordan Reed in our league.
So who got him?
I did, because I paid for him.
Oh, you did pay for him?
Yeah,
I was gonna say he was my top waiver claim.
I paid up for Jordan Reed.
How much?
$11.
Oh, well, you're gonna get a concussed Jordan Reed for $11.
Yep.
So I mean, because if he goes out again next week, I don't know. It might be worth the chance.
It's absolutely worth the chance to me.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah, that's fine. It looks like I ended up with CJ Spiller then.
Yep. Yeah, the truth is I don't think there's a lot of players you want to play in tonight's game, which is a shame. I love watching Thursday Night Football with things that affect my fantasy game. But if you had to rank the guys that you would play in this game, I don't even have Carlos Hyde. I think I've got him as a low RB3. So in most of my teams, he wouldn't even be in the lineup. I would say Russell Wilson first, and then Jimmy Graham, and that's about it.
It's Lynch and Graham.
Lynch,
are the
of course. Lynch
are the
first.
guys that I want to play, basically.
Well,
and Jimmy Graham is